Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. It's been a couple days, but guess what? AMC ran up to 5.15 or $14 yesterday. All right, specifically talking about AMC. 3 weeks ago, I dropped a video on my channel that said $5 will be coming soon for AMC. You can scroll back, you can do your research and look at that video, and guess what happened, guys? It goes up to 5.14 after a dip of 4.93. All right, so what happened around this time and what really went through people's mind was just buying power. Okay, a lot of people bought, made the stock run up, and the dip after that was really under 5. So we know under 5 is, close to a good exit point. Okay, but above 5.10, 5.15 is not a crazy time to take profits. A lot of people do that, which is sensible. Okay, now going to look at some chart patterns is very important. Okay, I love looking at candlesticks, so let me look at when it ran up to 5.15 and some of the things that happened then. Okay, you see this chart here shows the power of the market and people that are buying and selling. I always tell you guys about this cross right here. If you see this cross, this means there's tension between buyers and sellers. Okay, whoever wins that battle, it depends on the outcome of the stock for the next few patterns. Okay, for example, right here, there was a battle between buyers and sellers. We all can see who won that battle because the stock ran up to 5.10, 5.14, right? And after that, this battle was won by we all know who, because the stock ran down. Okay, so people took their profits and got out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my notes, right? Pull up some things I'm going to talk about and the call I made on $5, okay? What is the peak, okay? What now? So you have to start thinking about these questions right away or even before, okay? So look at what price point AMC hit and dipped away from. I just talked about this, okay? It hit 5.14 and it dipped away, all right? So focus on breaking that next. However, if you got your profit, right? So if you got your profit up at 5.14, 5.15, whatever, right? You got your profit and you left. Congrats to you. You played it well, right? You probably got in at 4.2, 4.3 back when I made that call to get in, right? And that call was around right here when I was buying as well, okay? I bought at 4.2. Then I bought again at 4.26, right? And I was ringing every doorbell saying, buy AMC now, okay? Because when it runs up, you don't want to be looking confused. You don't want to look all crazy when it runs up, okay? So a lot of people made some decent amount of money, 6-7%. They probably invested 1,000, 2,000, 500, whatever, or people probably even bought lower than 4.26. because it did go all the way down to 4.20, and I do not doubt that, okay? So what is the focus now? Okay, for me, honestly, I have a new plan, right? So take profits if you have to, guys, okay? It's not crazy to take profits. You're not going to be, you're not going to make 1,000, 2,000 in the next few weeks if you don't take profits. Take profits and end it, get some sleep, rest your mind, because it does get crazier day by day when you got $3,000, $4,000 sitting in the stock, hoping it doesn't go down, okay? So your goal can be changed or modified. It's not crazy to do that. I've did that currently. I was sitting down, and I was realizing that 5.15, 5.20 is a good resistance point for AMC, okay? So here's what I came up with, and here's what I'm going to follow. Okay, so my next focus from AMC is kind of shifting towards Donald Trump's stock, okay? DJT, okay? Trump's Media and Technology Group. This stock ran up, okay? It's up 8% on the week. Monthly, it's up 9%. Yearly, 93. Okay, good. It has good history based on November. Okay, I'll get deeper into that now. Here's what I'm going to say. Inauguration Day is next month. That means Trump actually moves into the office, right? What happens then? Tesla, Elon Musk stock, right? Tesla, whatever. Tesla is gonna run up for sure. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now because I guarantee Elon is gonna make a tweet or something, be around Trump while this is happening, and crypto's kind of gonna follow through, go up, but so are these stocks. DJT and Tesla will be gained similar. Okay, it will be similar gains to what the gain was when Trump won the debate. Okay, what I mean by that is if we look at November when the debate happened between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, right? What happened? What happened to the stock? $42.36. Okay, goes up 38. 30% goes up, strikes up. Now, what should we consider? What should we consider from there? Should we expect 43? I would say, yeah, definitely. If any time you think is the best time to consider a new high, 52-week high, or a new crazy gain is around next month. Okay, because you have to realize Bitcoin is really not that far off from hitting 100K. We need one more pump. Okay, so that one more pump could be next month, January, when Trump goes into office. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. Now, my plan is exit AMC at 5.15 to 5.20. Okay, so I will get a 4.69 gain, right, and enter Donald Trump stock at least 30.40. Now 30.40, I would say that's that's kind of a pull. I'm kind of pulling the leg here because 30 is significantly, I would say it's high. A lot of people that are in that Donald Trump stock, they're in around 29, 28, 26, right? Because there was a dip at 26 followed by this big up. So a lot of people definitely bought this right here, guys. So I'm not saying 30 is a buy zone, but that's what I will do. And I will know that's a risky buy. Okay. Now, what if the stock doesn't come down from 33? Well, I say this all the time. Okay. You don't chase stocks when they're going on a bull run. Okay. If you miss the ride, do not chase it. Okay. You're going to end up getting hurt. You're going to trip. You're going to fall on your face. You're going to end up getting hurt. If you miss the school bus, you can't chase it down, all right? So the main thing I will say, I don't think, 30, I mean, in order to hit 30 again, the stock needs to come down. It needs to come down like, I don't know, 7%. I mean, it's not, I don't think that's the best buying zone. So I can even consider getting in at 32, 31, right? And trying to sell at 38 probably. But that's riskier than getting in at 27. So people who got in at 27, 26, guess what? They got their feet kicked up right now, chilling, right? But that's not the case for me. So I might purchase at 30, 29 if that comes. Those odds are... The odds of 29 and 30 coming for Donald Trump stock is very low. But if that happens, I know what to do. Okay, I'm going to sell AMC at 5.15 or 5.20. But if the stock does not run that low, if Donald Trump stock does not run that low, guess what? I'm going to take my profits and put it into Walmart or Nvidia, go with the safer route, and just plan out for the long-term investment on those stocks. All right, so keep a plan in mind, guys. Okay. Imagine these gains happening, and when they happen, you won't be as surprised because you already have a plan. Plan out what you want to do. Set a stop loss, right? Set a 1-to-1 ratio where you just want to get in, get out, or when the stock runs back low, right? You still want to get some profit and get out. You don't want to leave with nothing in your pockets. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Keep AMC on your watch list for a couple weeks, I would say. 5.20, 5.17, it doesn't sound crazy. Trust me. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.